Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadabe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam254. As you may remember, Yashoda looked in her baby's mouth and found the universe, and then she was confused. How can one see the mirror also in the picture caused by the reflection in the mirror? Is it then some power possessed by my child? So she speculated with wonderment writ on her face. She then said, I salute that state which is beyond the comprehension of the mind, of action, and of words. It is the basis, the essential factor of the universe. This entire world and other worlds shine with life and glory because of this state which is the cause of action, of movement, of life. This universe unfolds itself because of the movement in this state, and I salute that state. The Lord has caused in me the Maya, which makes me think that I am an entity by name Yashoda, that I have a husband, Nanda, that this is my son, that I am the queen of Gokul, that I am the mistress of all the people in Gokul. My Maya is now apparent to me, and I prostrate before the Lord, who is the cause of all this Maya. When he saw his mother in this condition, Krishna brought to bear on her the great Vishnu Maya, which goes by the name Putra Sneha, meaning love for one's child. Yashoda at once forgot all the words she had just spoken and all the realization of the truth, of the Brahman, left her. She shook herself as if from a trance, and once again she was caught up in the web of Maya. She did not even remember what had happened. It was like a dream which is entirely forgotten. The absolute truth, the Paramatma, who is called Indra to those who perform the yagnas by name Rik, Yajus, and Sama. The Karmakanda is comprised of these rites, who is called the Brahman by the Upanishads. Vedanta, the ultimate knowledge of the Vedas, is called the Upanishads, who is called by the name Purusha by the Shankaya philosophers, who is called the Paramatma by the yogis. That Paramatma was to Yashoda, her son, and a mischievous son who had to be punished off and on for his pranks, who had a long string of thefts to his credit. King Parikshit, who was listening to the story intently, said, What an amount of punya the Nandas must have accumulated to have the great good fortune of calling him their child. Devaki and Vasudeva did not have the luck. Gods like Brahma do but sing the praises of the Lord. They are not as fortunate as these cowherd couple who had him all for themselves. Yashoda, the most fortunate of women, fed the Lord Narayana. Tell me, my Lord, how did it happen that Narayana chose these two to receive this great honor? Shuka said, the Vasu by name Drona and his wife Dara had been asked by Brahma to be born on the earth during the time when Narayana had promised to be born. They had asked him for a boon. They said, we will be born on the earth and will be beset with the qualities of the earth and the taints which are earthly. Please grant us the boon that we should have absolute bhakti toward Narayan, which is the only way to cross the sea of pain, which is another name for life on the earth. So be it, said Brahma. Drona was born as Nanda and his wife Dara as Yashoda. 159. Yashoda ties up Krishna. It was one of the usual days in Gokul. Yashoda found that her maids were busy with other tasks, and so she thought that she would herself churn the curds for butter. She went to the vessel containing curds and began to churn it. While she was at her task, Krishna came to her. He was hungry, and he wanted to be fed. He looked at his mother, who was looking beautiful. Unaccustomed as she was to work, which others did for her usually, Yashoda looked tired. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.